day, viewers. Echo Blog is reporting live at Onikan, Lagos for the Ile Bintin American Community Thanksgiving Day and Gala. The Ile Bintin American Community is a club of friends who have come together under mutually shared understanding of friendship, love, togetherness, integrity, intellectualism, as well as an affinity for culture. And tonight they are going to be celebrating a year of prosperity and unity. So stay tuned as the Echo Blog brings to you all the live coverage of the event as it unfolds. I am Daniel Samson Idowu, reporting for Echo Hot Blog. It was a day filled with joy, celebration, and gratitude recently at the Ile Bintin American Community Thanksgiving Day Gala, held at Onikan, Lagos. Members of the Ile Bintin Club, based in the United States and Canada, came together to honor the tradition of the U.S. Thanksgiving Day in grand style. The club, founded in the early 1980s by Dr. Olasupo Ali Balogun, began with a simple vision to foster cooperation, togetherness, and brotherhood. Its name, Ile Bintin, meaning a small house, reflects the modest beginning of the club, which first met in a little house behind the founder's gas station. Over the years, the group has grown into a strong and united community bonded by shared values of integrity, decency, intellectualism, and cultural pride. The event marked the first time the club's Thanksgiving celebration was held in Nigeria, bringing together members from America and Canada to reflect on their journey and accomplishments. Dr. Adetokunbo Adedeji, the founding member and elder of the club, reminisced about the decades of unity and camaraderie that have defined the group.
How did we start Ile Bintin? Many years ago, the lot of us who grew up on Lagos Island, who went to school, primary school, secondary school, who played football, who played in Ghana field, who played in Onikan, who played in Ile Bintin, who played on the ashes. Those of us who have charity. The Ghana field in Idera, Desalu. All those young guys grew up to be who we are today. We gravitated around one person when Ile Bintin was going to start. And that person is the most cantankerous friend, the most amiable person, the most unpredictable person that you can ever have as a friend. But he is a jolly good fellow. He was the center of attraction of all those young men who grew up on Lagos Island. May I have Dr. Olasupo Ali Balogun? May I have him upstanding? Can you please give a round of applause to this gentleman? This is the gentleman around whom Ile Bintin coalesced. His place was a melting pot every Friday. That's the truth. And as the number grew, he started throwing the name up. That small house behind the petrol station, it is that small house that we're going to be sitting in, not in front of the petrol station anymore. He said we have to go back to that small house. That small house is the Ile Bintin. That small house at the back, that is the Ile Bintin. And that is how we got started.
Similarly, Mr. Akinola Adebalogun, the club's immediate past general secretary, shared the story behind the Thanksgiving tradition and its importance to the community.
What Onikan did was to make, after so many pressure, what he did was to use Thanksgiving as a unifying force after the Civil War, to unify the South and the North. You know, it was, to some extent, it was successful, but the Congress was not carried along. So every president has to proclaim the last Thursday of November as Thanksgiving, and they have to do that not until 1941 during the Roosevelt, President Roosevelt. That is when the United States Congress, that is the both houses, the Senate and the House of Representatives, come together and then declare the 4th of the last Thursday of November as Thanksgiving, and it was actually signed by President Roosevelt. But again, I have to just put something there. What Roosevelt was interested in with Thanksgiving is the economic angle. You see, Roosevelt was, well, maybe a side history. He's the only president in the States that has a daughter. You know, what he was interested in, because they are coming out of the Depression. You know, so what he was trying to do is to move Thanksgiving back about a week. So, because Thanksgiving, the Black Friday, after today, tomorrow is the Black Friday. And Black Friday is the official day for Christmas shopping. So Christmas shopping starts, everybody, after the feast in the States, everybody tomorrow have to go to store and start buying. You buy till Christmas. But what he was trying to do is to push it back a week so they can have more sales and everything. You see, the commercialization, two things are important with the Americans. Anything that is going to be successful in America has to be commercialized. You know, it has to, you have to get the buck for the money. You know, so that is how Thanksgiving was. The only addition I will add to it is that it's a family holiday that everybody comes together and feast with turkey and stuffing and mashed potato and gravy and cranberry sauce. You know, we're bringing that. The turkey will be coming. This is what Thanksgiving was all about.
Thanksgiving, as celebrated in the United States, traces its roots to 1621, a harvest feast shared between pilgrims and Wampanoag people. It has since evolved into a holiday for reflecting on the blessings of the year. It was officially declared as a national holiday in 1863. It is celebrated every fourth Thursday in November. Canada, too, has a rich Thanksgiving tradition dating back to 1575 and established as a national holiday in 1879. The event also featured an award ceremony recognizing members and organizations for their contributions to the club's growth. Among the honorees was a cohort block, which received a beautifully inscribed glass plaque in recognition of its generous contribution to the growth of the Ile Bintin American community. With awards presented and gratitude expressed, the celebration continued with dining, dancing, and more moments of joy, leaving everyone in high spirits. Amidst the fanfare and excitement, members of the Ile Bintin Club shared their thoughts and views concerning the glamorous Thanksgiving Day Gala.
Ile Bintin is a social club, very unique in Lagos, that we have members of like-minded. So we just put ourselves together, and within Lagos State we are very unique. All other clubs, they envy us, they know us. It's one of the most notable and prestigious social organizations within Lagos State. This club, that's why I say this club is very unique in the sense that we have members in UK, United States, and Nigeria. So, But we have more, because of our members that are based in United States. Today is American Thanksgiving Day. I'm a product of United States, so I know the significance of Thanksgiving Day. It's a day to thank God for all His blessings. So the family come together. The club is a family. So the family comes around on Thanksgiving Day and have a good dinner and thank God for what they have achieved throughout the whole year. And mostly, like in Nigeria, that we have a layer, they slaughter ram. Their own ram is turkey on that day. That's one of the significance of Thanksgiving Day, American Thanksgiving. Because we have a large numbers of members that are based in US. Most of them, we started this about 8 years ago. But this year is very unique. We have taken it to another level that we invited some other clubs within Lagos State to come and see what we are doing today. It's a significant day. And for those of us that are American trained, we are happy and we are glad for the opportunity they have given us. And that's why we are celebrating the Thanksgiving. Even though we are not in America, we are doing it the same way they are doing it over there today. And that's why you see all those stock is there. That's one of you see it on our signboard, that's part of it. It's a day of blessings. We have to thank our blessings. That's what it's all about. Oh yes, I could call myself both sides because I work here. I work even though I was trained over there. So likewise, we have so many members that are American, but they are based here. And we cherish Yoruba culture a lot. And that's why we are affiliated with most of the clubs within Lagos State. They know us, Island Club, Eco Club, all those clubs. You'll find us there all the time. So most of our members, they belong to Ikoyi Club, Island Club, Yoruba, Long Tennis Club. So it's a unique club. That's why I say that, we promote Yoruba culture. Like last month, we have a Nigerian train day. Today is American train day. Maybe next month we are going to have another European train day. So, but we American train, we take it to another level. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm so glad that the Nigerian community, American community in Nigeria, they are celebrating Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is something in America that is well celebrated. What people are doing is that they are giving thankful for what God has done for them for the whole year. So I'm so happy that they are continuing that tradition here in Nigeria. So it's very good and I'm happy for them. Well, I'm a professional in tourism and culture. So, and I know that some of our diaspora people all over the world, they want to come to Nigeria and celebrate and be part of the culture here. So we are even encouraging the Black Americans, now to come to Nigeria. They want to come to Nigeria. They've been begging for us that we should have some kind of a festival on the yearly basis that they can come. So they want to come home, and we are going to do it next year by His grace.
This is one of the greatest parties I've ever attended by a group in Lagos who is a nucleus. I'm not talking about the big part, Island Club, Eco Club, Ikoyi Club, but this is just a minute unit. I am amazed. I left my brothers there for the past 12 years. I came to see what they are doing now. I am amazed at what these brilliant young men are doing. Brilliant young men. I'm so amazed. I am so happy that I can pass the torch to those guys, and I go and rest in the bosom of the Lord. I'm so amazed. Look, let me tell you, we started very, very long ago by people who have the same mind. I'm talking about in the early 80s. in the late 80s, 90s, all of us came back home after we are free as doctors, engineers, and everything. So we came home and we said we should have a platform where we can all be together. And I was very lucky. I finished as a medical doctor, but then I went into business and I have a petrol station, which everybody in Nigeria will have to have fuel. So everybody was coming to me, and that's why we started the club. And I had a small house at the back, and they call it Ile Bintin. And I was like, wait, I don't want to give credit to myself. Genuine people, all of them who are my friends from school, those are the people that built Ile Bintin up, not me. I can never claim it. So today, when I come to see him, especially him, this guy is an enigma. He's a powerhouse. That's why I throw my weight behind him. He should continue to lead this club. I'm so happy to meet him. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I feel very good. Actually, what we try to do here is to replicate what is happening in United States today. It's a very, very important holiday that bigger than Christmas and bigger than any holiday. It's actually an opportunity to thank God for every good things that He has done in our life. And at the same time, it's a sort of a reunion for family members to come together and thank God in unison for everything that has happened in their life. Oh, that is true. We promote, you say we have so many sections in the club. For us, we represent the American community within the club. We also have the European community and also the Nigerian community. The Nigerian community is doing a wonderful job in promoting culture in every form. They have a day that they do that, just exactly what we are doing here. Everybody has an holiday. We kind of create niche for all these groups to be able to celebrate and be thankful for whatever helped them. It will be like a contribution even to the community that, or a contribution or a payback to the community that have brought you to this standard.
Well, everybody have something to be thankful for. At least God has been good to everybody in one way or the other. So it is the time for us to celebrate God and thank God for what He has done for us. And this is why our own way of showing our gratitude to God. Oh, well, I mean, we all left the shore of Nigeria to go to America. I left in 1974. I've been living in America for the past 50 years. And as we live there, we still think about home, because there is nothing like home, you know. And when I was the president of a cook club, Chicago, our organization came here and gave 20 scholarships in 2008. The record is there, because we come back to give back to what has given us our life. Because we started from Nigeria, and we have to come back and give to the people that are growing up, coming behind us. Oh, Ile Bintin is a friendly club. We all like each other. We socialize. It's a social club basically, but you know, we help each other in every way we can. That's what I like about Ile Bintin.
This is a fantastic and innovative celebration that we are engaging in today, and it is the first of its kind. We will be having another one in middle of December, and just like the president said, members of Ile Bintin who studied abroad, those who studied in the US, are the ones hosting us today. Those who have studied in Europe are going to host us in the middle of December, and those who studied in Nigeria will be hosting us sometime next year. That's a very good move, because the culture hosts society. A society that has no culture is a dead society. And if we who grew up in Lagos do not promote the culture of Lagos, it will die. And therefore, the effort that Ile Bintin is making is to uphold and improve on the culture of Lagos and pass it down to those who are coming behind us. The conviviality and the brotherliness that we have and the measure of intelligence gathering and intelligence sharing that we have amongst ourselves and the number of business connections that we enjoy within our conviviality.
Well, it has been a night of fanfare, excitement and togetherness right here for the Ile Bintin American community at the occasion of their Thanksgiving Day Gala. Thank you for staying tuned. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Eco Hot Blog on X, Instagram and Facebook. I am Daniel Samson Idowu, reporting for Eco Hot Blog.